So for this video, I'm going to be talking about Kanban and how it applies to the Agile software manifesto and how it applies to each parts of the manifesto and really what Kanban is. When we were talking about it on Tuesday, I had a hard time understanding what it was, and then after doing quite a bit of research and then actually talking to a friend of a friend of mine on Thursday, I was able to learn a lot more about Agile development practices and Kanban in specific. So I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about Kanban, how it applies in the manifesto, and why I think it's actually a really cool thing. The first thing that really helped me understand what Kanban was the Toyota system. When Toyota in the 1940s began to optimize its engineering process by getting the materials they need on the factory floor in real time from the manufacturer, which they would pass that Kanban card from the manufacturer to the factory floor to the manufacturer, and then the manufacturer to the supplier in order to get exactly what the consumer wants at that time. I think that really goes well with the manifesto, where it says the customer collaboration. In software development, it's set in an explanation of Kanbanese. It's the website that I found. It has very good examples of why Kanban is really good for the customer interaction, because Kanban can let me find it. It really responds to what the customer needs in real time. It really helps can get that workflow going, and then it's not just churning out products for the sake of having products, but it's turning out things that the consumer actually wants. The second part of the manifesto that it really applies to is the working software over comprehensive documentation. I think it just, especially with the three parts of the Kanban model: the working, the ready to start, the requested, the in progress, and the done part of the Kanban model, because it really shows, okay, this is what needs to happen, this is what's happening right now, and this is what's going to happen. And I think having those concrete ideals is very important when developing any product, and especially software. Like I said, customer collaboration. And I love the individuals and interactions over processes, because sometimes in the Kanban model, you can pick and choose. You really know what you want to do, but also it creates collaboration rather than just silos, where everybody's working together to get these things done. Even though they're taking different tasks to finish the whole, they're really working together to get it done. And then responding to change, that's obviously what Kanban does. It's the nice thing about it is it's just always fluctuating and always being reviewed. Things are always being reviewed, and these cards are coming in and out and in and out, and therefore taking away. And so the change can happen quickly, but it can be efficient. And then, unlike in a traditional waterfall model where, hey, if a change is made, you're gonna have to go all the way back to the beginning. Kanban can save you time and money. That's kind of what really I understood. It probably does. I probably just blabbered, but I think Kanban is really cool. I think it's a really cool idea. I don't know if I personally can use it. It seems a little helter-skelter for me. Agile just seems a little helter-skelter for me personally, but I understand why it works the way it does and how it functions the way it does. The sources that I used for this is from the Kanbanese website, kanbanese.com. I also learned from Atlas CN, that website, and also the Project Manager's Guide to Agile. So thank you, and I appreciate